The plague? Yes, it still exists. It didn't go anywhere. It's transferred from animals to fleas to humans. I'm not an expert on it though, but I had a great conversation the other day with a wonderful lady, happens to be the social media manager at Asymmetrical. They got you covered. As long as you start taking medication, the proper medication, in a timely manner, it's curable. So don't worry about it. I know there's all this fear, people want to sell fear and stuff like that out there. But Asymmetrical, in a Jace case, I mean, you got to talk to them. They know all the medical stuff. I'm not super, I'm not a doctor or anything like that. But right now, if you go to the website, follow my link in the description below, go to the website, sign up for free for a free Jace case every year for the rest of your life giveaway. Whoever wins that is going to be a lucky person. I'm going to sign up for it because heck yeah, this is so vital. You got to have them. There's all kinds of other stuff out there also. There's that big C, that happened in 2019 that people are still talking about for some reason. But all these things you can see on my shirt right here. I'm unafraid. It's got the AP logo on it, Asymmetrical Preparedness, and Prepping is Living Insurance. That's on our website. Link in the description below. A bunch of other cool merch is there also. I'm not just here to sell you guys things though. I created all that merch because you, my subscribers, my viewers, asked me to. So I did it. But seriously, medical is so important, and antibiotics are one of the most important things that you can get for medical. Top 2 on my list, actually I'll give you the top 3. Antibiotics, quick clot gauze, or some kind of hemostatic gauze, and regular gauze. And I'll throw in a 4th, things to clean the wound out with. Another thing I want to talk about before it slips my mind is my upcoming video. I'm going to have an upcoming giveaway video. It's going to say giveaway and then the title. Don't know what the title is going to be yet necessarily. I haven't worked it all perfectly out, but it's going to be good. And what it is it's going to be, I'm going to be reading, so I'm going to have a lot of B-roll and stuff like that because I have to make sure the code all fits in there. I'm going to have a coded message within the video. The codes exist from the beginning, middle, and all through it. So you're going to have to watch the whole video. Maybe several times if you want to try to figure out my code. And then that code will make up letters, which will spell a sentence. And then the people that want to can email me at asymmetricalpreparedness@gmail.com with the answer. The first 3 people will win. The first person is going to win an All Powers 1800 watt power station for free, shipped to your door. And then the other 2 people, I'm going to come up with some good stuff for them also. So I think this will be a lot of fun. It's going to be cool. Look for it. It's coming. If you get injured in an SHTF situation, especially a long-term situation, you don't have access to a hospital or an urgent care or anything like that. What's going to happen? Well, if it's a gunshot wound, for example, there's going to be a lot of aftercare required. It's not just throw the tourniquet on, put on some hemostatic gauze, stuff like that. No, you're going to have to change those dressings every day, several times a day, sometimes. You're going to go through a lot of gauze. Have way more gauze than you ever think you'll need, and you might possibly end up having enough. And because if you get injured, you don't want to get anything bad happen, you don't want to get an infection, that's where this comes in. Jace case, Asymmetrical, bunch of antibiotics. This is one of the ones I got 2 years ago. This has 5 antibiotics in it. The new one that I'm getting pretty soon, should be on the way shipping, has 10 in it. And they only raised the price $20. Like I said, I had an awesome conversation with Ashley at Asymmetrical, their social media manager. She called me up, had a great conversation. She really wanted input. And I don't talk about stuff here on this channel or ever that I don't truly believe in. I'm not going to tell somebody else about something unless I've used it, I trust it, and I feel I would put my life on the line with it. Well, this is it. We have used medication out of here. Antibiotics. There's erythromycin, if I said it correctly, is gone out of here because my wife had to use it a little while ago. Do we still have access to urgent care and stuff like that? Yeah, but I don't know if you're like me. I don't like going to the doctor. So we'll look up stuff. We'll find out the proper medication to use for whatever it is we have, and we try to use it. We also stockpile fish antibiotics. We can get them at our local pet store. We get from them, we get sometimes doxycycline, amoxicillin is almost always there, and penicillin. So penicillin and amoxicillin are almost always there, sometimes doxycycline. So we stockpile all three of those, as well as all the other wonderful things that Jace can give you in their Jace case. This is so vitally important. There's so much out there. I don't want to approach things from fear though, like I said. We got to have ways to take care of ourselves. Long-term event, medical is going to be really important. There's a lot of other things that are important also, but you're going to get hurt and you're going to need to take care of yourself. So have the proper medical stuff on hand. Like I said, those top 4, but there's a lot more to it. Way more than just having an IFAC. If you just have an IFAC and you think you're good, you're not. That's another thing Jace is going to be coming out with pretty soon. Hopefully I can get my hands on one to test out, show, and talk about. It's a new med bag. It's basically like an EMT bag with a little more added, kind of like on steroids. It's going to be a super awesome med kit with some advanced stuff in there and a lot of good stuff. I can't wait for that to happen. Like I said, I only talk about companies I truly believe in, and Jace is one of them. So I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you stay healthy. Speaking of healthy, diet and exercise. I know a lot of people don't want to hear about that. Proper diet. You can eat whatever you want in moderation, but please take care of yourselves. Fitness is so important. Mental fitness, physical fitness, and for those of you who care about it, I do, spiritual fitness. Those 3 things combined with a good healthy diet and taking natural herbal supplements or whatever if you need to will really help keep you healthy. And then as a backup, just in case, have stuff like this. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day and blessings to you and yours.